Welcome everyone to another unboxing. This is quite a special one. I got this for a good price on eBay, so I need to check it out, make sure it's, okay. I mean, it all looks sealed here, and yeah, sealed both ends here. It came for a cheaper price because the box is a bit dinged up, there and there. I mean, like a lot of collectors are meticulous about the condition of their stuff. I usually am, but I just want to open these and have these on display, so I'm not too bothered about the condition of the box really, and I think it still looks good. The front looks good. You can see all the artwork there. I just think it looks amazing anyway. Yeah, so we're going to open this up and we're going to see if it's all in good condition. Hopefully it wasn't resealed, so yeah, let's have a look. So we'll start on this end with Donatello peeking with his sunglasses. I'll use my fingers. It is actually sealed on quite well. Let's use the Woolworths scissors that you may have seen in other videos such as these. Yeah, so I'm going to try and take it off carefully without cutting it. Or I might need something thinner. That's not what she said. That's what she said jokes. I'm sure we could fit in a lot of that's what she said jokes with April O'Neil. Let's try our old-fashioned finger way. That's what she said. Okay, stop. I'm using my thumb actually. Let's try and get this open. So I managed to pry it open with my fingers, so I'm just wondering if it has actually really been resealed. So let's open this up. I'm gonna have to check this carefully and meticulously. Right, yeah, this is quite a wide packaging. Here we go. Nope. Something's hindering them from sliding out. Oh, that is a tight fit. Fuck. Oh. Here we go. Because I'm trying to pull out the backing as well. Idiot. Whoa. Let's do this in a special way, in a special order. So Donatello does machines. Raphael is cool but rude. Leonardo leads. Michelangelo is a party dude. Right, what is I'd say probably making me question a little bit is we can see these ties here, but can't see it on Raphael. You can see it on Leonardo and Michelangelo, but this one has slipped inside for some reason. Okay, so I know with NECA there have been quite a few quality control issues, so I just hope this isn't one that someone said, I don't want it, resealed it up and put it up for cheap on eBay. So let's have a proper look at them. There we have it, all of them, and the accessories as well. I like how all the turtles are put in a neat order, and all of their accessories they're relating to their hands and their head, and neatly arranged in this little extra section here. So we're going to look at each piece and see if it passes my QC, my rigorous QC check. Yeah. We'll have the Marshmallow Man, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, oversee this as well. The friendly little overseer. First we have Donatello. So we've got these rubber band things off. Let's get him. Oh, they're tied at the arms as well. Fuck's sake. There are so many zip ties to untie. I'm gonna have to snip this off the old-fashioned way. So let's just do that. Right, first out of the packaging we have Donatello in his cool flies jacket. Oh, it's a bit blurry. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, it's blurry. Oh, there we go. Bring him forward. Hang on. First out of the packaging, we have Donatello in his cool flying jacket. Oh, it's a bit blurry. There we go. Yeah, this feels solid. This really feels solid. I've mostly had Aliens NECA figures, and they've always been... Oh, whoa, whoa. The footage was coming up a bit blurry. Don't know why. Maybe not enough lighting, but I've added some lighting, so hopefully it'll show better now. Yeah, as I was saying, this feels very solid and sturdy. I've mostly had Aliens figures from NECA. Mostly, I get the pun. But seriously, yeah, the Aliens NECA figures have always been a bit flimsy. I wonder if it's because of the actual design of the xenomorph, you know, Alien and Aliens figures. But these Ninja Turtle ones feel really solid. They look like, well, they feel like mini plastic statues, really. Wow. It's like holding a piece of the cartoon in your hands. It's amazing. A lot heavier than I thought, you know. I'm not going to mess around with the articulation too much because I bought an Ultimate Alien 3 Dog Alien, and as soon as I took it out of the packaging, the leg come off. So I'm not too fussed about the articulation. These will be treated with the utmost care, like basically statues. That's what these are going to be treated as, really. Yeah, but yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, one of the things about this is that it's so difficult to get them out. You know, you've got to cut like 100 zip ties, and then like they're really like in there tight, you know. It's like, come on, come on, come out, come out, come to Butthead, come to Butthead. You know, you feel like you risk breaking them just taking them out. It's as if the package is giving birth to them. It's mad. Oh, one of the fucking things is still attached. I thought I took that off. Hang on. What's going on? I've taken that off, haven't I? There we go. Finally got him loose. Right. Right. Raphael with the studded jacket here. Again, feels very solid. Just going to move the joints a little bit. So, I mean, many videos have covered this already. So, articulation at the head, neck, shoulders. He can do side lateral raises, but I'm not going to do it rigorously. Oh, he can't do side lateral raises. That's fine. Who cares? They're already big enough. Articulation at the joints, elbow joint, wrists, hips, knees, ankles. These socks are so cool. NECA or another company should make like Ninja Turtle socks like these. And there we go, the back part. Pretty darn cool. We have my favourite Michelangelo here. Cool open zipper design. It does look quite real, cartoonish but real. This is like really cool, like seeing Michelangelo in sunglasses and in the right corresponding colours. When I was a kid, I first saw this not from the cartoon but from, remember the cards, the collectible cards, and I saw, I bought a packet of cards and I was flicking through and I saw, what? A Ninja Turtle in sunglasses without a bandana, without a headband. It's like, wow, this is amazing. Yeah, so seeing like this is a pure hit of nostalgia, really. That's like one of the main reasons I got these figures. And let's have a look here. Really nice, really nice. I've seen other videos saying like, oh, there's no cell shading on them. I haven't bought a lot of cartoon figures. I'm looking closely. I don't know if it's actually cell shaded. I'll have to look at that. But surely if it's Ninja Turtles, wouldn't it be shell shaded. Shell shaded, get it? And then we have the leader, Leonardo. Very cool in the leather jacket, Fonzie style.
Hey, Mr. S.
Hey, Mr. S. As in Splinter, right? They should have done because like Ninja Turtles, they do a lot of like throwbacks and like paying tribute to other shows. They should have done a Fonzie one, but then I don't know if the audience would have been old enough to understand it.
Here and he's a groove, best his back and his arms move, lifts his thumbs up in the air. Fonzie's cool, not a square. Fonzie.
But they did Bogart, right? Michelangelo said, "I don't do Bogart." Ah, so you're a wise guy, huh? And Raphael in the movie, he did a Adrian in the first original Ninja Turtles movie. Michelangelo's impression, Raphael's impression of Rocky Balboa. Right, just looking at it carefully, I want to basically stand them up, but like looking at Donatello's trainers, sneakers, his joints seem a bit stiff, so I'm going to have to carefully, with my experience with NECA, I'm going to have to carefully move his ankle joints because he's not going to stand up like that, and I'm not going to force it, so I might have to use some hot water or a blow dryer. Yeah, Donatello has fucked up ankles and it's like really annoying. You can't get him into position for him to stand up. So I'm gonna have to sort this out. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a markdown from me because I'm gonna have to lean him against the wall to stand up. His ankles are too stiff to fuck around with them, so I'm just gonna display him like that. I know if I force them, they're gonna snap. If I use a hairdryer, it might mess up the great paintwork. The quality of the paintwork is meticulous. It's absolutely precise, you know, like there's a lot of detail going on here. The lines, everything is like there's nothing out of place here. It's just these fucking joints. Raphael's joints were a bit like that as well, but after fiddling around with it, well, Michelangelo's were Donatello, you're drunk. Michelangelo's were perfect. I knew Michelangelo was my favorite for a reason, but yeah, Michelangelo's was perfect. But after messing around a bit, you've got to push them down to push them up. So I sorted out Raphael's, and I sorted out Donatello's as well, so they can actually stand up now. Yeah, so they can actually stand up. I think it's something to do with the paint in the joints, so you need to loosen them up a bit. If they're in the right position, I personally wouldn't move them, but if they are like pointing downwards, if the trainers are pointing downwards, you can gently, and I emphasize gently, push down a bit and then push up a bit, push down a bit, push up a bit like warming up your joints in an exercise class or martial arts class. Exactly, so fitting really. You know, before doing martial arts, you got to warm up their joints basically before moving them. And he should stand up. Well, he was earlier. Come on. There we go. Michelangelo's are just perfect, really. They move down easy and up easy, and they've got that snap there. Michelangelo down easy and up easy. They've got that pop there. So yeah, always knew Michelangelo was a favourite for a reason. Michelangelo. But can he stand up? There we go. Another thing I like about these, I really like the backdrop. You know, it looks just straight from the cartoon. It is literally straight from the cartoon. Let's zoom in a bit. And the secret like entry to the layer, to the sewers there. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you could display these amazingly with this backdrop. Well, let's show their cool sneakers as well. But the thing is, one of the disadvantages of this box being slightly damaged is this backdrop has a slight thing here I mean, it still looks pretty good, like for photography and all of that, but I mean, yeah, it's a bit annoying that it's a bit creased, but you know, I did get it for a much cheaper price, kind of like AliExpress price, maybe a bit less than that, without having to wait for the shipping, you know. Now, another point is that these don't come with any weapons. Now, for me, to be honest, I really don't care. Not because I've got other NECA figures before. I mean, if you've got other NECA figures before, the previous ones, they've probably come with their weapons. But you could cheaply pick up these. And they will look pretty good, like for display purposes. So let's give them some weapons and see how they look with them. Hang about, when I was like putting the bow staff in Donatello's hand, I did notice that the neck joint is extremely loose here, extremely loose. Plus there's a little ding on the meticulous paintwork here, so you know, I don't know how that happened, but there's a little ding there, annoyingly. This bow staff does look a bit big for Donatello in proportion. Maybe it is right proportion, but it does look like he could go punting with this. Punting on a foot ski. So just for display purposes, I think these weapons will do. I don't know if NECA has just like a Ninja Turtle weapons pack. That might be worth getting, but like if you can pick up like the figures that come with the weapons second hand for cheap, then it's well worth it. There they are, with the light and without the light. And again. I don't actually remember how many pairs of nunchuckers Michelangelo had even after watching the cartoon like a gazillion times since I was a kid. Did Michelangelo have one nunchuck or two nunchucks? Comment down below if you know. And another reason I'm not too bothered about them not having weapons is because in this punk disguise, I don't think they ever used weapons, because this came from a very I think 2 specific episodes, with when they get Usagi, the rabbit, and they go out in these disguises. So I don't think they had, or maybe they had their weapons in them, but they didn't actually take them out during the scene. I might have to just double check that, or if you know, yeah, comment down below.
Donatello, this is one time I wish you were wrong. Bringing those foot soldiers over for something. We can keep tabs on them with this power pack and find out what he's up to. Then let's get back to the sewers. Usagi? He's gone.
Swell. We've got a runaway samurai bunny on our hands.
Donatello, you get back.
Hats off to NECA, or Turtle masks off to NECA. They got these spot on. So I'll use Raph to talk about this one. The Raph of Raph. But seriously, yeah. One thing that really pissed me off about these and almost put me off from getting these is the fact that you cannot take off the sunglasses. I think for such a high-end product, for such a high-end toy, because let's face it, yeah, we don't need to worry about these getting lost. You know, we're not kids. You know, if someone loses them, that's on them. That's on the buyer. That's on the customer, you know, if they lose the sunglasses. These are not toys for kids. These are, let's be honest, these are collectibles for adults, you know, like big geeks like me and nerds, and that's great. But for such a high-end product, you should be able to take the sunglasses off. They should have never, ever glued them. So I'm just going to give you an example here. Now, this is clearly a toy for kids. This Mutant Mayhem Donatello, okay? He's got glasses. Guess what? Big deal. You can take the glasses off. And he's got special, like, slots here where you can put the glasses on. Zoom in. There. There we go. Focus. There we go. Focus. And the glasses have little pegs. So it's not a big deal, really. I mean, if they could do that for a kid's toy, surely they could do it for a high-end collectible. You should have the choice of being able to take the sunglasses off. Let me give you another example. Oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Now, this is not one of Mattel's higher end figures by any means, but you can take these sunglasses off. They slide under his hair there. I know Ninja Turtles don't have any hair, but so what? They can figure it out like they did with the Mutant Mayhem one. I mean, you can see like the quality isn't great on this figure. I mean, it looks a bit more like Hacksaw Jim Duggan than Macho Man, but the sunglasses come off and on. Again, oh yeah, the Macho King. These are snazzy sunglasses as well. Yeah, and these can come off on and off as well. This is a higher end figure by Mattel, a higher end Macho King figure. Look at this shouts 90s, doesn't it? Look at that Ninja Turtles Macho King in neon colours. The awesome sunglasses, a bit like the Nasty Boys sunglasses, right? But yeah, my point is, going on a tangent, but my point is that these can be taken off, but taken off carefully. Oh, there we go. I used a bit of blue tack because I put him on the Hasbro Macho Man figure. But yeah, this is the Macho King. You know, come on NECA, you should have made the sunglasses removable. It's unbelievable, really. I mean, really, these are a bit back heavy, so that's why I kind of got Raphael posed like Quasimodo, just, you know, hunched over forward. If you do stand them up too upright, I find they do fall back. But yeah, they look really cool, really cool. Overall, I think they're a great hit of nostalgia. You know, when you first saw the Ninja Turtles, you know, back like, oh, Marshmallow Man fell down and Donatello fell down as well. As I was saying, these are a great hit of nostalgia. You know, back like, you know, in the early 80s, where you first see the Ninja Turtles, and Nintendo, like seeing a NES control pad and, you know, getting that hit of nostalgia. The old Nintendo, yay, nostalgia. These are as nostalgic as that for me, I find. The paintwork is almost like, I'd say almost, what's the word I was looking for? That's it, meticulous. Yeah, the paintwork is almost meticulous. There are a couple of things here and there, but that's like, I guess overall with NECA. But NECA have like improved a lot. Joints are some of the joints are a bit stiff, some of the joints are a bit loose. But I think, like, you know, if you can get these for a good price, and yeah, you can get some weapons cheaply, like the ones I showed. I think these are well worth it. I mean, these are my favorite NECA figures. I like the color, I like the matte finish. They really do look like they're from the cartoon. And I really do like the accessories you get with these. So you've got the boom box, was it the Ghetto Blaster stereo thing, you got the little toy robot, you got the groceries, veggies there, a little, was it like a little bottle cap gun? I don't know. If you know what that is, comment down below. Oh, the pizza just jumped out here. Got the pizza here, very nicely detailed pizza. Another grocery bag and a nice skateboard as well. Here are the different heads and the different hands as well. So I really like this one. They call it, was it candy corn hairstyle there, Donatello and his hands. Still got his bandana. Raphael, strawberry ice cream. Leonardo, strawberry sorbet, I don't know, watermelon slice, I don't know. Looks funny. And Michelangelo, Mr. Planthead, and he looks like, You know how he looks, right? He looks like he's got the munchies, just like he needs some Scooby snacks. He needs more than pizza this time. He needs some Scooby snacks, I think. Yeah, definitely. A closer look at the other accessories. So yeah, we've got the stereo thing here. Looks straight out of the cartoon. It feels like it's out of the cartoon, if that makes any sense. It feels like paper paint. It's so cool. Let's see if it smells like paint. Plastic, not much of a strong smell with these modern toys. We've got a cute little robot. I don't remember what this is from. If you know what this is from, comment down below. Right, strangely enough, I've got 2 of these. Is that like a quality control mistake, some kind of packing error? But I've got 2. Are you supposed to get 2? Can play laser tag. These little, what they look like, bottle caps on the end. Oh, it can't zoom, it can't focus that well, can it? Focus, focus. There. 2 identical little bottle cap guns. I don't know why. Right, maybe, yeah. Maybe one was missing from another packet and they accidentally put 2 in here. But yeah, strange. The groceries, so we've got some like, is that tofu without the packaging, or some kind of cellophane? We've got an eggplant. Is that a white carrot parsnip thing? That looks like an English that looks like an English post box. Carrot for usagi. And some, oh, that looks like a rotten carrot there. So you've got an orange, 2 orange carrots and a rotten carrot. And something else and something else. A little bottle of something. These really look cartoon-like. They're amazing. Got some more stuff in here. Is that like spray cheese or something? I don't know. Another little post box in there. Was it a carton of milk? I don't know. Is this a Japanese flag, like a nod to like ninjutsu or something? I don't know. Splinter, Master Splinter, Oroku Saki. No, Master Splinter, Hamato Yoshi. Got the cool pizza here. Really nice detail on the pizza. Pepperoni. They should have put anchovies on these. Anchovies and marshmallows. And I've got a skateboard as well. Really cool. Yes, the wheels do move. Yeah. Great stuff. So if you're a big fan of the Ninja Turtles and of the original cartoon, I suggest getting these. They're really nice display pieces and a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing.